So this is it, the start of our weekend in Valencia. We're in the Plaza Ayuntamiento, town hall behind us. We're going to grab some breakfast and then head down to the City of Arts and Sciences. Really looking forward to this one. Now we come to Valencia to see a lot of different things, but I'd be lying if I said this wasn't the thing that attracted us or brought Valencia to our attention. It's the City of Arts and Sciences. We've arrived early and it's absolutely stunning. We've only just started walking around a bit of it, but I wanted to get an initial reaction. It's absolutely beautiful. The architecture and the water, absolutely stunning. Wow, we've still not gone in any of the buildings yet. We've just had to sit down, a bit of water to take in and walk around the pools. It's an amazing place. The City of Arts and Sciences is divided into several different sections. There's the Performing Arts Centre down there, which is obviously off our video, but we're going to be looking at three of them. We're going to be looking at the Hemisfèric, which is a film cinema complex. There's the Museum of Science up there, and also there's the aquarium known as Oceanogràfic. And of course, the best thing is it's actually free to come in here in the complex and walk amongst all the pools and walkways. We've just come through the shark tunnel here and there's lots to see in the underground aquarium. Loads of sharks, rays, even saw a giant turtle. And you get a really good view because of the number of windows to see the fish and the shark. Great view. Not that we've got a stroller or a wheelchair, but this is a really nice touch, a ramp all the way down to the bottom of the Arctic section. coming to Valencia, I definitely recommend that you come to the Oceanogràfic. It's a really good place, a lot of stuff to see, and what you do see is very high quality. The underground tanks, aquariums, the shark tunnel, so you get a really good view of all the different fish species, and you see a dolphin show, penguins, a lot of stuff to see. Highly recommended. Just a word on the ticket prices for the City of Arts and Sciences. We paid €39 each, but that's over 3 days, but you're only allowed to visit each building once. So for example, today we've been to the Oceanogràfic aquarium, and then on Monday we're going to both the museum and the Hemisfèric. You can buy individual tickets for the Hemisfèric and the museum. I think they're about €8 or €9 each, and if you were just going to the aquarium, I think that's about €31-32. So if you're here for 1 or 2 days, then it makes sense to get the combined ticket. So we'll come back out of the Oceanogràfic now and back into the main area of the City's Arts and Sciences, and we just keep finding new ways to walk, new angles to take pictures of this beautiful complex. In the Umbracle here at the City of Arts and Sciences, and we spotted a lime tree. Probably if you live in Valencia, this is like, oh, it's another lime tree, but to us it's, oh, tropical. Even the staircases at the City of Arts and Sciences have a nice design. There's a cone in the middle that houses an elevator, and the steps wind round. Okay, so just a few words about the inside of the buildings at the City of Arts and Sciences. The Hemisfèric is basically an IMAX cinema, and you've got a choice of films that you book before you go. We saw one about oceans, but I think there's one about space exploration, maybe one about jungles. I think there might even be one about dinosaurs. I can't remember, to be honest, but check the programme if you go in. You've got plenty of choice and plenty of choice of languages as well. And obviously the museum, which is the biggest building there, a lot of gallery space to walk around. To be honest, I wasn't as impressed with the inside of the museum as the outside, the buildings themselves, but there are some good things to look at. Like, for example, there are models of the various stages of development of the City of Arts and Sciences themselves, which was quite good. And there are also some interactive exhibits to look at as well, so make sure you check it out. We've come back to the City of Arts and Sciences for Sunday evening because we're really interested to see what the complex looks like after dark. All the lights are just beginning to come on around the pools now, so we should get some decent shots. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Here at the City of Arts and Sciences, it's now fully dark and we're still taking photographs because every change in light brings a new photo opportunity. The way the buildings are lit. It's interesting how the pool itself isn't lit, but the buildings are. So you get nice reflections in the water and the buildings really stand out. You've got the purple on top of the Palace of Arts, the Hemisfèric is very bright, and then the huge science museum reflected onto the water. I'm waffling on here, but you can see from the pictures how beautiful it is.